Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Let me hope everyone is doing great. Yes, let me hope everyone is doing fantastic. Yes, yes, we have started our presentation. Hope everyone is doing fantastic. How are you doing today? Here in Uganda, it's 9 p.m., 6 minutes past 9 right now here in Uganda. I don't know where you're watching from. Where are you watching from this presentation tonight? I want you to come in the chat box. Tell us where are you watching this presentation from. Please come in the chat box and then write to us. Where are you watching from? For me, I'm in Kampala here in Uganda. Mr. Oppo is saying from Nigeria. Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining. Mr. Geoffrey is saying from what? Salute. So you're from Salute. Where is that place? Oracle is from Zambia, Lusaka. Fantastic. How are you, my brother or sister? William is from Ghana. Yes, yes, William. Thank you so much. How are you, my brother? Pop Marketplace is from Nigeria. I'm single. You come and write down. Where are you watching from? Aha, Mr. Geoffrey has indicated that he's in Congo, DRC, my neighbor here, our neighboring country, DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo. I'm seeing even Jonathan BHB from Congo also. Fantastic. Nice to meet you, sir. Hamza from Uganda, Masaka, Nadia from Entebbe. How is Entebbe? It's very cold here in Wakiso. It's really very cold. Eliud from Tanzania. Mambo VP. Mambo VP Eliud. Hope you're doing great, Kaka. Hope you're okay. How is Tanzania? Ah, my God. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? I'm seeing other people are not typing. Where are you watching this presentation from? Yes, where are you watching from? I'm seeing 30 people, but only 5% of them have indicated where they're watching this presentation from. Please tell us, where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Bakari from Kampala, Uganda. How are you, my brother? Hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for joining. I've seen someone from Germany here up. Mr. Henry from Germany, thank you so much for joining. How are you, sir? Frank Ndeji Namasua. How is Ndeji? Thank you so much for joining. Wisdom Nyirongo is from Malawi. How is Malawi, by the way? I would love to see Oracle team in Malawi growing rapidly. Malawi team, please, Wisdom Nyirongo, take charge of Malawi team and grow very fast there. Share the good news, share the good news, share the good news. Linda, how are you from Ghana? Linda is from Ghana, by the way. How is Ghana, Linda? I love Ghanaians so much. They are very hardworking people. Thank you so much for tuning in from Ghana. Yes, I'm seeing a lot of Africans. Thank you so much, my brothers and sisters, for tuning in tonight. We are going to have a very fantastic presentation. Hope you are really prepared. Are we ready? Are we ready? If you have someone who has not yet joined in, please, you can call them, you can send them a message, tell them to come and join us right now because it's about to start. We are about to start our presentation. We are about to start our marvelous presentation. Tell them to join in, tell them to join in, share the link, post it on your status, come in the groups, post, take a screenshot, post in the group. Tell them that, hey guys, we have started. Tell them, hey guys, we have started. Tell them, hey people, we have started. Yes, you know, there are those people who would love to join the Zoom later on after 20 minutes because they know the first minutes usually the presentation has not yet started. That's wrong. Tell them that we have started our presentation. Whatever you are watching from, I want to tell you that you have really joined the right class tonight. You are in the right meeting tonight because whatever we are going to discuss, man, it's really a life changing opportunity. It's going to be a life changing discussion. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for joining in. Each and every one who has joined right now. Thank you so much for joining. Linda from Ghana. How are you? How are you? How are you? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? In just a minute, we are going to be starting our presentation. Thank you so much. Now, my dear friends, um, all of you who have joined in, first of all, the year is ending. we are finalizing the year of 2025, and we are entering soon a new year of 2020, 2026. Can you imagine? We had just started the new year recently, but you see, it's done. Now we are going for a new year. But the question is, what have you done this year? Okay, what have you done in this year? That's a very big question. Okay, maybe that's not a very important question. My question is, what are you prepared to change in the next coming year, in the next year of 2026? Okay, what's going to change next year? I want to tell you that people who are in this community, the Oracle community, are the luckiest people this coming year. Do you know why? The luckiest people are the ones in the Oracle community this year and the next year. Why? They have started a new year with a better plan. Tell them a better plan. We have a better plan this year. I'm telling you, my dear friends. Can you imagine? Many people start a year without any plan. Many people start a year when they don't know what next. But you know what's up? People in the Oracle community, they already know what next. Okay? They already know what they are going to be doing in their new year. Now I'm preparing here. Okay, can you hear me? Is my voice clear? Am I clear? Am I loud and clear? Am I loud and clear? Can you hear me clearly? If you can hear me clearly, give me a thumbs up. If you can hear me clearly, give me a thumbs up. Tap in your screen, tap the reaction, and then give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. If you can really hear me clearly. Wow, 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 wow. Fantastic, 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 fantastic. Yes, people can hear me clear. I'm very happy for that. I'm very happy for that. I'm very happy for that. We want to start our presentation when the voice is loud and clear. Loud and clear. Yes. Nadia, how are you? Where are you from, Nadia? Okay. Where are you from? Nadia, where are you from, please? Okay. In case my voice gets off or anything happens, please someone indicate me. Getting started right away. We are getting started right away. We are getting started right away. Yes. Now our presentation has started. How are you doing, my brothers and sisters? Hope you're doing fantastic. My name is Kaina Osama, once more again, and I'm a leader in Oracle community. And tonight, I'm your presenter today. Tonight, okay, I'm going to be a presenter. I'm an S2 of Oracle System, and I'm one of Oracle System, and a leader on this platform. So thank you so much for joining. And tonight, I'm going to be sharing with you a very great opportunity. An opportunity I learned from a friend just a few months ago in August. And up to date, we are really a very proud people who joined the right community. Today, I want to show you something I really learned for the past 4 months, 3 to 4 months. We started in August. Something which I'm going to share with you tonight. I want you to be very open-minded to learn. Okay? Be very open-minded to learn. We are a crypto currency community. However, there's a lot of things we have been learning for the past 4 years doing this business. And tonight, I want to share with you a great idea we landed on a few months ago, and we didn't realize that, man, this is how people are making passive income. This is how people are making good money, smart money in the crypto industry, which people are finding hard to make money from. Are we learning something? Are we ready to learn? Are we ready to learn? If you're ready to learn, give me a thumbs up. If you're ready to learn, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to learn. Tap in your screen, tap react, then give me a thumbs up if you're ready to learn. I want thumbs ups popping up in the screen. Wow, that's really very amazing. All of the leaders on this platform, thank you so much for joining in. I'm seeing leader Sacha Maria Simon. How are you, sir? Hope you're doing great. Respect so much, sir.
I'm seeing Mr. Ashraf. Thank you so much, leader. Coach Ashraf, thank you so much for joining. I'm seeing Madame Annelyn. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for joining. And very many other leaders. Thank you so much for joining, all of you, wherever you are. Now, in the crypto space, do we have people who don't know anything about crypto? Because really, whenever I'm starting my presentation, I love to know which kind of audience I'm having tonight. Usually, that's what I do. Do you have anyone who is a newbie in crypto industry? Okay, who is a newbie in a crypto industry? Do you have anyone in the room? Like you don't know anything about crypto? Oh, Mr. Joseph from UK. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much. If you are new in crypto industry, you don't know anything about crypto, you've never heard about it, you don't even understand what is it all about, give me a thumbs up. I'm only seeing one person. Someone is saying Samsung. Okay, Eliud. I think that's Eliud from Malawi. Not so, my brother. Okay. I'm seeing two people. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you so much. Okay, don't worry. Tonight you are going to learn a lot of things. My presentation, it's not only going to be a presentation, it's going to be a mind opener. Okay. Uh, I'm not that person. I'm not that person who presents so much with PDFs and all that stuff. I really make sure that my presentation is is in a layman's language so that anyone can understand, not using so much of crypto terminologies and all that. Because this is what I believe. Whenever you are explaining whenever you are explaining anything about money, how to make it as simple as possible. The more complicated it becomes, the harder it becomes for someone to invest. Not so? Even me, the day I saw the business, a friend of mine who showed it to me, I called him. I was like, hey, leader, I've seen this business, but I would love to meet you in person. Please travel and come to Kampala. Mr. Julius lives in uh, uh, outside Kampala, the capital of Uganda. So I was like, please drive and come in Kampala. We meet. I want to understand really this program so much. He came, he explained everything, the blockchain, the DeFi, the DEX, and all that, the screeners. I was not understanding anything. That's the truth. I was looking into his eyes. I wanted to see the confidence and the reality of what he's talking about. Usually, when someone is lying to you, you can see it in their eyes, even if we are here on Zoom. Non Zoom, who agrees with me? Even if you are in a business meeting or you meet someone who's really talking about something fake, you just look into their eyes. That's enough to tell you the truth. When I looked into Julius's eyes, he was really confident about the project. And I was like, bro, I'm in. I didn't understanding anything you were talking about. The screeners, the blockchain, the dexes, the what, but I'm in. Everything I will learn in the business. I got started. That was 12 August. Up to date, I'm very proud of this opportunity we have tonight. And I want you to understand what we are going to share with you. The opportunity we are going to share with you, if you start it in the next 12 months of 2026, the life is not going to be the same. Are you out there? You have been in the crypto industry for some time, but maybe you've been landing only on scams. Maybe you've been a trader and the market has crushed your capital. Maybe you have lost a lot of money when you were liquidated, or maybe you bought tokens or coins, their prices are down, you are in floating loss for a long period of time. You felt like you want to give up about this. about this industry. This is the good news I want to tell you. We found a better way. We found a better way. Okay? We found a better way. And I'm going to explain to you in just about minutes. You are going to understand the best way we found in the crypto space where you can make passive income. We have people who have ever lost money in liquidation. If you are here and you ever lost money in liquidation, give me a crying emoji. I want to see those people who have lost money in liquidation. Me inclusive. Do you have a crying emoji on Zoom? Yeah, we have it. It's here. I lost money. The last money I lost was in September. It was $1,000 in a trade. It was called put. Man, the trade was manipulative. I shorted the coin. The coin just went up as if it was seeing me shorting it. I was like, from today onwards, let me focus on staking. Okay, are you here and you ever people crying? Seriously? Sorry, please. Just give me an emoji, please. Don't put crying emojis in our chat. Our new members, they will come and they will think maybe I've given you bad news about someone who had died. No. Just give an emoji. Just react. Okay. Do you have anyone who bought a token and its price has been down for a long time, holding your capital? Do you have anyone? Now, so you don't give me a crying emoji, give me a laughing one. Because man, what are you remaining with? Just laugh. Nothing to lose, okay? Do you have anyone? You bought a token and its price has been down for I bought a token called WLD. Man, 2 years. The price is down from $10 to 0.5. Can you imagine? Capital is all it. Today, we are going to share with you, my dear friends, is not the best, a better way. Sometimes when we tell you best, you are like, huh? Are you sure? Nothing is best. People's mindset. But I want to tell you this. We found a better way. And that better way is what we are going to teach you tonight so that you understand how you can really make money in the crypto space. The presentation I'm going to tell you, the business plan I'm going to show you, the way it pays, it puts you in a mode of a duck. Who has ever seen a duck sailing on water? Okay, a goose. Do we know goose? Yeah? Have you ever found a goose? Do we call it a goose? A geese? What is it? Anyway, English is not my first language. Have you ever seen a goose on water? The way it sails, huh? Comfortably. But you know what, sir? There is something happens down here under the water. The legs are like this. The business I'm going to show you, it's going to be like the legs. It's going to be doing you the job as we were comfortably sailing in the market space of cryptocurrency without fear, without the fear of losing, without the fear of liquidation, without the fear of floating loss, without buying tokens and they hold your capital. We have a better way. Tonight, I want you just to be open-minded. It's not complicated. With just a few minutes, you're going to understand. Are we ready? If you're ready, give me a flower. If you're ready, give me a flower. Tap in the reaction and then give me a flower if you're ready. I want to see flowers in the screen. I want to see flowers. Yes. If you're ready, give me a flower, please. We are over 60 people on this call. I want to see flowers popping up on the screen. That's when I will understand that really people are ready to learn tonight. Tap reactions here down. Tap that flower. The flower is looking like this. Some people are looking for that rose. Oh, Lord, thank you so much for the rose. Where did you find it? Okay. Let's start right away. Let me share my screen on my other gadget. Okay. Now, this is what's up, my friends. The business idea we are going to show you. I think everyone can see my screen. Can we all see my screen? Is my screen visible, right? Can you see my screen? You're seeing my screen, right? Okay. Okay, thank you so much. If you can see my screen, that's really, really fantastic. Okay. Have you heard about Oracle? Where did you hear it from? Maybe you had a company which deals in arms. No, this is Oracle, a cryptocurrency foundation or a cryptocurrency community, a community of people who believe that they can win, they can find success in working smart. Hmm? So I want to show you what Oracle means. Oracle has a staking program. In cryptocurrency, there are many ways of making money. People make money in trading, people make money in holding, people make money in arbitrage, people make money in doing P2P, people make money in many ways. Yield farming, a better way in earning in cryptocurrency. That's called staking. And many of us, we don't know what staking is. It's what we're going to discuss tonight in just a few minutes. I want you to understand what staking means and how it can help you generate income, how it can help you have a good style of lifestyle in crypto. For example, I told you that you can be sailing in the crypto space without fear, without pressure of losing your capital, but you are earning money. There is a mechanism down there doing the job to give you the compatibility in the crypto space, and that is staking. How does it work? Let me take you back in 2021. You know, my best subject in school, it was history. I love it whenever I explain in people what happened back then in the previous events. In 2021, this is what happened. There was a community, a crypto space, a cryptocurrency community called the Olympus DAO. You know what happened to these guys? They created their own token. They named it OHM. That was their token. However, this token, they didn't back it with dollars, USD. They didn't back it with gold or silver. They backed it with cryptocurrency. What are cryptocurrency assets? These are cryptocurrencies having a stable value or which are pegged to a dollar, like USDT, like USDC, like BUSD, like DAI, and very many other cryptocurrencies. Now, what is staking? That's what I want you to understand. What is staking? It's the importance of this page and the importance of telling you history about Olympus. Now, look here. These guys, they created a token, their own currency as a community, with the goal of making, someone is saying network. So, guys, please tell me, is my network clear? Can you hear me clearly? Because for me, when I start.
Yes, sir, your network is very clear.
Okay, thank you so much. How about the voice? Is it audible? Am I clear very well? Okay, let's go.
I can get you on my side.
Now, this is WhatsApp. My friend was saying that you can't get us because of the network. You can log out, then come back when you have restarted your phone to get a better network. Thank you so much. Now, they created a currency with the goal of having a stable currency, decentralized from any government or banks, and when it can hold value for a long period of time. Okay? That's what that's what they created this currency for. Their OHM token, they wanted their token to be decentralized, to be stable, and when it can hold the value over time. We have seen very many cryptocurrencies which don't hold the value for good time. Who has seen coins which come and then they have a pump and down? They are pumped and they dumped. For the Olympus community, but then they wanted their currency to be stable and lasting longer for a long period of time, and then decentralized, controlled by the community, not even the marketplace, the whole crypto marketplace. Have you seen what's happening in the crypto these days? When Donald Trump the president of the United States of America goes to his social media and writes anything negative or positive affects the market. However, there are coins which are not affected. Those are community-based currencies. This is what these guys wanted to build. They wanted to build a currency which cannot be manipulated. Look here. The question is, how were they going to do it? They introduced what we call staking. What is staking? Staking, people went to exchanges and they started buying this currency. Okay? What is an exchanger to the new people? An exchanger is a crypto bank. You know, cryptocurrency also has their own banks, just like we see our commercial banks where we keep our money. However, in crypto, we call them exchangers. So people could go to an exchanger, they buy OHM token, then bring it to the Olympus DAO system and lock it. When they lock it, that's what we call staking. Staking is locking your money in the system to be paid. Now, whoever was locking their tokens in the Olympus DAO system, the system was paying them back in OHM tokens thrice a day. What a beautiful system. It was as if someone fixes their account in a bank and they get interest every, I think banks give interest at the end of the year. Staking, you get paid every single day. OHM system was paying thrice a day. What a beautiful system. Now, look here. What people were doing, they were creating a treasury for this currency. OHM. Remember, OHM was not backed by gold, not any other thing. They wanted their currency to be backed by crypto. So whoever was buying their tokens on exchanges, then they bring them and lock them. They were creating a treasury for the currency. Whenever currencies have a treasury, they become stable and strong. What's the idea behind this? Traditional currencies like dollars, like Europe, like the euro, like the Ugandan shillings, the Kenyan shillings, the Zambian kwacha, the Malawian kwacha, the Ghanaian cedis, the Nigerian naira, the Filipino pesos, which are the currencies, the Indian rupee, is it rupees? The Indian rupees. Those currencies have a problem. They lose value over time due to government print more money all the time. Olympus DAO wanted to create a currency that grows in value, backed by real assets. Those are the cryptocurrencies and controlled by the community. It's the community to make their coin or dump it. Not by governments or central banks. That was their idea. And I want to tell you the good news. It was a successful project. It was a successful project. I think you can see my screen. Let's go online here and look for a platform called Coins Market Cap. Coins Market Cap is a platform where you find information about every cryptocurrency. You can find the information here. By the way, this is a very good application. You can even download it on your phone. It's very good. It gives you information about our industry. You people, my friends who are on this meeting, I want to tell you that we are in the right business. The business we are in has a market cap of $2.9 trillion. Man, think about it. $2.9 trillion. Are you seeing the market cap? $2.9 trillion. A market of $2.9 trillion, let me tell you, my dear friends, even if you just make 100,000 USD, it will be good capital in your local currency. And also, who agrees with me? I'm a Ugandan, and I want to tell you this: if someone makes 100,000 USD in this country, in my country here, they have got good capital. They can invest it anywhere. They become rich. They can build something. In this market, you have a possibility of making $1 million. It's a peanut. It's a 2.9 trillion market cap. So we are in a market, we are in a business, we are in an industry which has great opportunities. to make you rich and change your life and that of your people and your community. However, you must understand what to do. You must do the right things. Look here. Let's search for this token called OHM. OHM is a very successful project. Today, it even has 2 volumes of tokens, Olympus 1 and Olympus 2. This was the original currency. Its price right now, it's $126 per token. Per token. The staking program started in 2021. Man, think about it, my friends. Let's assume you heard about this opportunity back then in 2021. I think that was post-COVID. And so let's assume you heard about this opportunity back then in 2021 and you got involved, you staked your money. And let's assume today when you have minted over 4,000 tokens for the past 4 years, and each token is at $126. How much money is that? How much money is that? You know that you would be having over $504,000 in my country where I live. If you make that money and that is the capital you have, you will live a 1% lifestyle. In Uganda here, you buy all the lands you want. You drive the best cars. In my country, please, I'm not talking about yours. I don't know much about yours. It's good money. But staking, if you understand staking is locking your tokens to help you meet more tokens over time. Are we learning something? So this is staking, and that's how it works. Are we together? So it is a successful project. For the past 4 years, their staking started in 2021. Look at the price of the token. However, it had the ups and downs. Right now, the price is at 120. Very successful project. And you know what's up? The Oracle system, they created the same system, just like the Olympus DAO did it. Because right now, the Olympus DAO staking is no longer making good profits. Because in staking, what the project wants usually is the creation of the treasury and making the currency stable. Utility programs. The moment they hit their goals, that means the staking no longer makes profits. A lot of it. In 2021, people staked on OHM, they were making 108,000% profits in 1 year. Can you imagine? Just imagine investing $100 and you have the possibility of making $108,000. What a beautiful opportunity. And you know what's up? The bad news is we missed that opportunity. We missed that opportunity. And you know what's up? In 2021, I was available. How comes no one told me about this? It's opportunity. If you feel what I'm feeling, give me a crying emoji. Eh? If you feel what I'm feeling, give me a crying emoji. Tap react. Give me a crying emoji. We missed a great opportunity. In 2021, 2022, we've been in the bear market. We were expecting a bull run, and then boom, Trump came with his friend. They manipulate markets. Coins are down. Only Bitcoin going up. Cry, my brother. We lost such a great opportunity. But I want to tell you the good news. Stop crying. Stop crying. You know what the good news is? Oracle brought the same opportunity. The Olympus. Let's clap for this. Please don't cry, my brother. The opportunity is back. Clap for this great opportunity. Give it a round of applause and the happy emojis. Oracle system has brought back the same opportunity where you can take tokens and make more. Okay, now let me share my screen. Let me share my second screen. Let me share my second screen. I want to show you something. I want to show you something. Now, okay. Can you see my other screen? Can you see my other screen, please? Good. This is what I want
Yes,
you
sir,
to
it is
understand, my
clear.
dear brothers and sisters. Hmm? This is what I want you to understand, my brothers and sisters on this platform tonight. Okay? For me, usually, whenever I'm explaining the business, I want to use only a few minutes. Because for me, I believe a business presentation should be short and precise. You get it? And anyone who's ready to invest, they invest. Anyone who is not, even if you explain to them for a full week, they will not. That's how money works. You get it? Look here. Staking tokens is a long-term strategy. People who staked on AHM, do you see that OHM is a successful project? And it made a lot of money. But I want to tell you this. Many people didn't make money on that project. You know why? They were never patient to play the long-term game. Because usually people in cryptocurrency, because cryptocurrency has a problem. We have a lot of scams around. People have lost money in different projects. So the spirit of losing, the emotion of losing is higher than the one for earning. So whenever they invest in anything, they want to take out money. They want to take out profit and capital early. But that project was a very good long-term project. And I want to tell you, I want to give you a list of tokens which had staking programs from 2021 and see how profitable they were. For example, Solana. For example, ADA or HM. Let me stop there. Let's look at Solana as a token, as a coin. Solana has its own blockchain. It had a staking program in 2021. It started in March. At the time, one Solana was equivalent to $1, just $1. Yep, $1. Many people didn't believe in that project. They were seeing it as a scam. They were scared. You get it? They staked and I guess they pulled out early. But look what happened. In 2021, by 2021 October, one Solana was equivalent to $259. Now, think about someone who staked since March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Those are 8 months. How many tokens did they mint on their staking program? Let's assume there were 200 tokens and each token is at this price. The game of staking, if you want to make money in staking, you must play the long-term game. Wait together. Okay, let's look at it. Let's assume someone staked on Solana program and they were patient up to 2024. 2020, those are 3 years or 4 years down the road. And they have minted over 2,000 tokens. Let's assume by 2024, each Solana was between, I guess, $80 to $100. Now, you imagine this price with these tokens. The opportunity of staking is you get more tokens every day, no matter what's happening in the market. Even if the market is down, even if the market is up, the system keeps paying you because you provided liquidity via treasury. If you're learning, give me a thumbs up. If you're learning, give me a thumbs up. If you're learning, give me a thumbs up. Tap react and give me a thumbs up if you're learning for sure. Are we together? So taking tokens is a long term system. Now, Oracle system has a token, Oracle community has a token called ONF, which we are taking. Okay? Let me take you direct to the system. For example, if you're going to do this business, you need an application called Token Bucket. Even if you have Trust Wallet, it can work. Decentralized exchange apps can really work very well, mostly Token Bucket and Trust Wallet. Okay. Now, we are going to go to our Token Bucket and we look at this project. And if someone decides to stake, okay, if someone decides to stake ONF token for the next 12 months, this presentation is on 30th of December 2025. That means we are remaining with only 1 day to wrap up this year. You get it? How about, there is a reason why you are here, by the way. I don't know how you came in this meeting, but maybe this meeting's purpose was to give you an idea where you can invest for your next 12 months. You never know, things can change. Are we together? Look here. Let's open our Token Bucket. This is a decentralized exchanger. Then we go to the Oracle system and we see if we decided to stake ONF token for the next 12 months or 24 months, how much money will we make? Each ONF token right now is at $3. Let's assume if someone decides today to invest $200, just $200. I don't know how much money is that in your local currency. In Uganda, it is 750,000. I don't know how much is it in Uganda, in Zambian kwacha, in Malawian kwacha, in Ghanaian cedis, in European euros, in British pound. Which other people were on the meeting? I don't know the currency of Germany. What's the currency of Germany? You think they use euro, right? Let's assume if someone invests $200, okay? Okay, someone is saying any Web3 wallet would work differently. However, I recommend Token Bucket, easy to use, mostly for the newbies. Now, let's assume someone has $200, just $200, and you stake this money for the next 12 months of 2026, and we buy ONF tokens. Each token is at $3 at the moment in the marketplace. So that means we get 66 tokens. Let's go. Tap more. There is a calculator in the system which can calculate how many tokens you will get in the next 1 year. In the next 1 year, the system would have paid you 557 tokens. Out of 66 tokens you take in the ONF system, in the ONF blockchain, in the Oracle system, it will be paying you every day. This system pays twice a day. Okay? Every 12 hours, it pays. Every 12 hours, it pays. Okay? Now, you will get 557 tokens. 557 tokens. Next year, in the next 12 months, according to the way the project is moving, I predict this token will be above $50. $50. Think about it. When new tokens, you are selling them at $50 per token. There is a possibility of being it at 60, 70, 80, 100 plus. You have the possibility of turning $200 into 27,000 USD. What a beautiful system. However, let's assume, crypto, let's assume the price will be at just 20. You know that you can make 10K with just an investment of $200. $200. Did you know that? Even if the price will be just at 8, you will have a possibility of making $5,000. price will be the same where you bought. You will be in profits. Who have been in crypto for long? In cryptocurrency, if I buy a token and I keep it for a year and I sell it at the same price I bought it, I'm counting losses. That means it has holded my capital for nothing. Are we together? And very many coins have done it. Think about someone who bought WLD token, $9. And today it's at 0.5. The past 1.5 years. If it was a staking program, even if they sell today at a price lower, they would be in profits. Why? Every day the system was paying them tokens. Every day the system was paying them tokens. Are we together? Are we together? Are we following? How about if someone staked for 2 years? Did you know that? Your $200 in the next 2 years will print for you, will mint for you 4,658 tokens. Can you imagine? After that time, even if the price will just at 10, will be profits. But there's a possibility of that price being at 120 plus. You have a possibility of making over 500,000 USD with just an investment of $200. So the game is time. Invest, staking tokens, stake long term. If you want to make money in staking tokens, don't stake for 1 day, don't stake for 30 days, don't stake for 90 days, stake for 1 year. I'm pretty sure every one of us, if you're on this meeting, $200 to invest it in something and leave it there for the next 2 years. It's not something big. Even if you one day you lose this money, you won't die. Not so? In 2020, in 2010 up to 2015, back then, when Bitcoin was just becoming a serious topic, some people did the same thing. They were here, they were reading rumors on the internet. There is this money which has come. It's a digital currency. It's going to be the future of money. They were like, what's that? Bitcoin. They're like, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is going to be the future of our currencies. It's going to change the game of money all over the world. At the time, it was just rumors. Some people are like, what? How do I get Bitcoin? They're like, okay, there's this guy who can help you. You know, back then, the technology was really very bad. Maybe they downloaded Bitcoin app wallets. They bought Bitcoin. It was even very slow. You could get through some people because it was a P2P system. We didn't have exchanges at the time. There are people who invested $200 in just Bitcoin. And at the time, one Bitcoin was below $1. So that means someone could get over 200 Bitcoins. They bought, they kept it. 2010, we are in 2025. How many years down the road? Those are how many years? Those are 15 years. If someone decides to sell their 200 Bitcoins today, how much money are they making? That's a past opportunity. We no longer have that opportunity of buying Bitcoin at a very cheap price. Today, it's governments and institutions investing in that currency. Today, it's very expensive, $90,000. It was $120,000. This is how opportunities come. Invest long. Are we together? So if you want to make money in ONF staking, invest long. Let's look at someone who can invest $1,000 for the next 12 months. Because our topic today is the next year. How to make the 2026 year big. How to maximize earnings in your next 2020, in your next year. We have a formula. We have a strategy. If you decide to invest $1,000 today and you invest it in ONF token, which is at $3, that means you will get 333 tokens. 333 tokens, 0.33. Then I stake them for 1 year. In a space of just 1 year, I will mint, the system will mint for me. This is unestimated earnings. These earnings can change depending on the block production rate. If it goes higher, this will go higher. If it goes lower, this can go lower. Okay? Now, let's look at the estimation of 2,786 tokens. In a space of 12 months, your investments was $1,000. And at the time, I told you, next year, in the next 12 months, the utility system, the Oracle community or the Oracle Foundation is building around their projects, the ONF token will be above $50. But let's look at the projected price, for example, that it will be at 50. You know that you can turn $1,000 to 139,000. My fellow Ugandans, in our local currency, this is 500 million shillings, $500 million shillings. It's a lot of money. And for me, when I'm talking to my people I present to, I always tell them that crypto can help you grow capital. Crypto can help you have capital. Many people have never touched this amount in cash. Many people have never touched this money at once. Finding someone with the liquid cash of 139,000, many people have never had it. When they make money, it goes in expenditure. They pay rent, they buy groceries, they pay school fees, they have families, they have divorces, they have blah, 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 blah. They never keep money. How about if you invest in a system and it has the possibility of giving you this amount at once as capital? I'm pretty sure whatever you are doing outside crypto, if you invest this money out there, you will never be poor again. Let's assume you have a restaurant. In Africa here, for me, I'm in Uganda, if you invest this amount in any restaurant, it will flourish. It will shine like a star. I don't know much about Ghana and Malawi or Zambia or Cameroon or Kenya or Nigeria, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. Am I right? Am I right? Even if you are in India, even if you are in Malaysia, even if you are in Zambia, whatever you are, this is good money. Even if you stay as a trader in crypto and this is your capital one day, that's good capital. For me, when I'm presenting to people, I tell them, staking is going to help you give you capital. Not just money for eating, not just money for lifestyle. Capital. We have hustlers in the room. If you're a hustler out there, you have ever looked for capital and you have failed. Because today, one of the things which are really difficult is to get capital. People have plans in their heads. People have a lot of plans. They would love to start a restaurant. They would love to start a salon. They would love to drive an Uber. Maybe they don't have money to buy a car. They would love to start a school. They are good teachers. They would love to start a business, but they don't have capital. So they invest $1,000 in ONFs. Take it for the next 12 months. You will see what will happen. I'll show you this. Even if the price is below than that, you will still be profitable. Very profitable. And even if the price is the same where you bought, you will still be profitable. Can you imagine? What a beautiful business. What a beautiful business. How about if you stake for 2 years? You know, whenever some people hear the word time, they bring their negative energy. They think about something negative. When someone hears about staking 2 years, they're like, what if I die? What if I lose my phone? What if the project closes? That's what comes in their mind. And I'm telling you, let the spirit of earning be stronger than that of losing. What if the 2 years happen and you had staked this token? And these are the amounts of tokens you have. Just like people who bought Bitcoin back then. I'm pretty sure if we have a time travel machine right now, and we go back in 2009, 99% of people in this meeting, they will never buy Bitcoin. Do we agree? You will fear. You will let, why? That's a bubble. That can't happen. Bitcoin can't beat the dollar. Who's going to regulate it? Which government is going to accept it? Bitcoin doesn't need acceptance from governments. It has done it for the past 17 years. Many of us, if we go back in 2008, 2009, 2010, we can't buy Bitcoin, just like you today. But this is my message to my friends who are listening to me. Let time do the job for you. In 2 years, you can have 23,293 tokens. Can you imagine? Man, think about it. In 2027, December, even if the price will be just at $5, you will be profitable. Even if the price will be at just $20, you'll be profitable. If the price is at above 50, my God, you have a possibility of making $1 million in crypto. Time is the best thing in crypto to make you have capital. Talk to people who hold the coins. People who bought coins and hold it there. Solana token in 2021 went down to $8. You can read about people who bought it at that price. Today, how much profits are they having? I have a friend here in Uganda. This guy loved Solana token and Bitcoin so much. They are the only tokens he buys. He buys them in cycle. When it's bearish, he buys. When it's bullish, he sells. Many people are still waiting for the bull run. The bull run is already available, and I think it's ending. Solana went to $8. Right now, it's 130 plus. Bitcoin was at 13,000. Right now, it went at 120. Which other bull run are you waiting for? This guy bought Solana worth $60,000 back then in 2022 when the market had crashed. Think about the profit he's having. Hey, what did he do? Did he do market analysis? No. Did he draw did he draw the trend lines? No. Did he read the candles? No. He just bought. He became busy with life. 2020, 2022, 23, 24, 25. Just playing with the time. That's how staking works. Now, think about the bigger money you can invest forever. Put there, let the job do the job. Let the time do the job for you. Now, the Oracle system also has another way of staking called the Aura, where you stake USD direct, not tokens. The first system, you were staking ONF token. Here, you are staking USDT, a stable currency. Now, when you stake USDT, it's going to work as it's going to be working in a liquidity pool. Liquidity, okay? For the sub token called the Aura. And that's why you are paid 1% every day for providing liquidity, the project. 1% every day. And this money can compound in 30 days to make 34.7% if you leave your profits in the system for the next 30 days. And this is how it works. Let's go to Token Pocket. Then we open the Aura system. This is how it looks like. This is Aura. In Aura, you stake USDT. This is my advice to each and everyone who would love to conquer next year, 2026. This is what we are going to do. We are going to stake ONF long term. Buy tokens, lock them 1 year, leave them there to mint every day. Now, get some amount, get a budget, stake USDT. It's going to give you passive income every day, every month. When you are staking on Aura, the contract ends at 30 days. This is a short-term system. Okay, here you're not staking tokens. So just 30 days, you access your capital, you redeem. Okay, for example, I want to show you. This is a stake of $1,000. It has run for 17 days since 13th of this month, and it has made $184. Why not 170? Because it compounds. In 17 days, it has compounded extra $14. What a beautiful system. What a beautiful system. Are we together? So this USDT staking, you only stake for 30 days maximum. You can stake for a day and get 0.3%, or 7 days a week, and you get 0.5% per day, or 15 days, half a month, and you get 0.7% a day, or 30 days. I advise 30 days. Stake for 30 days. The system is going to is going to be giving you profits every day, and these profits are claimable. They are withdrawable. The only thing you have locked is your capital. Locking is staking. You'll stake your capital to make these profits every day, and these profits are accessible. They are withdrawable. What a beautiful system. So this is WhatsApp. This is the plan for 2026. You people, we are going to make a lot of money this year. I'm telling you. Whoever was not staking, I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you didn't understand this. In 2026, we are going to stake long term. This is the plan of 12 months. Okay? A plan of 12 months. Stake ONF long term and stake Aura, where you are staking USDT. Okay? Every 30 days, the system is paying you profits. Okay? That's not true. If someone stakes $1,000 USDT in ONF for a year, we saw how much they can make. We saw that they can make even $500,000. They can make at least $50,000 when the price is very, very low at $3. They can make 130,000. They can make 200,000, depending on the price at the time. Huh? This is long term. Then get another $1,000, stake USDT, where you can make 347 USDT every single. What a beautiful system. Let's clap for this system for sure. Let's clap for this system. Very, very beautiful. Let's clap for this system. Let's give it a round of applause. Tap react down there. Give it a round of applause. The system has come to give us freedom. People. The Americans always talk about the American dream. For may call this the crypto dream. Say, this is the crypto dream. Who has ever thought about earning in cryptocurrency where everything is automated? Everything is automated. The smart contracts are doing the job. Have you heard about smart contracts? Smart contracts are doing the job in staking. Smart contracts means in simple terms, autopilot system. The system is automated. You don't do anything. You don't need market analysis. You don't need to check the coin. You don't need to check the market. You don't need the pressure from Trump. Whatever he writes on his social app, it doesn't matter. Even if you go to his Twitter account, does he have it anyway? I think he has his own social media. It's called Truth. If Trump goes to his Truth Social and writes down there, China, 100% tariffs, other markets are dumping. For you, the staker, your money, your income is staying, and it keeps coming every single day. The smart contracts are doing the job. You're the investor. You are keeping on enjoying the profit every day, no matter what happens in the market. You people, our crypto market today, traders, is manifesting. You analyze the market. One person like this BlackRock comes and you get equity. But in staking, my money keeps coming steadily every single day. What a beautiful system. This is the system of Aura. Each contract is between $100 to $1,000 per contract. So that means if I have $5,000 and I want to invest it in Aura, where I stake USDT, I will need to open 5 contracts. Okay? Each maximum is 1,000. Each maximum is 1,000. For example, you can't write here 2,000. The moment you do, they'll tell you single transaction is between 100 to 1,000. But you are sure that every single day, money is coming. Every single day, money is coming. This is my contract for $1,000, but every day it's printing money. Every day it's printing money. Every day it's printing money. What a beautiful system. People, we have a business. This, yeah, business. Are we together? Are we together? Now, these businesses, they give you an extra income. Which one? When you are staking, don't stake alone. Don't stake alone. Let me give you a form. Let me find out the picture I took here. Sorry. This one. Did you know that with the Aura staking, you can also decide to compound? The compound effect here, it's manual. It's not automated. It's manually done every 30 days. After 30 days, the smart contract stop your contract. So that means you have to go to the system, redeem your capital, and claim your profits. Then you restake again for the next 30-day contract. Are we together? Now, if I decide that, let me compound my $1,000 in USDT staking for the next 12 months untouched. This is what's going to happen. Every month, the system pays 34.7%. In the first month, your capital will become, remember, you are compounding your profits with the capital. There will be 1,347. Your second month, you'll be in $800. Your third month, you'll be in 2,400. Your fourth month, you'll be in 3,000. By the end of the year, you will have 35,949. $35,949 compounded from $1,000. You know what's going to happen in January past 2027? Every day the system is paying you 1%. You will have a possibility of making $359 every day with your current capital in Aura system. My fellow Ugandans, this is 1.2 billion shillings, almost 1.3 billion shillings. Are you seeing how we are going to chase away poverty? This is mission to chase away poverty. Poverty is bad to you, to your family, to the community, to the country, to the whole world. And I believe in the crypto staking programs, we are going to chase away poverty completely with this beautiful system. Look at our plan. You have staked ONM with the possibility of paying you at least 120,000 USD by the end of the year. And the USDT has a possibility of compounding up to 35,000 USDT. Can you imagine? You have this money at hand, you have this money at hand. Are you sure you will step one? That's almost $185,000. Are you sure? Now, Oracle is saying, if you decide to share the opportunity to your friends, by the way, never stake, never do any business alone. Don't be selfish, eh? Selfishness is not. If you find something beautiful, share it to your friend. Some of you have excuses. You know, my friends fear crypto. Have you explained to them? Who did fear crypto? But we did until we learned it. By the way, let me tell you, people don't fear crypto. People fear investing. And majority do. You know, majority of people are employees. One of the characters of employees, they fear to lose money. Entrepreneurs know it. The game of earning, losing is part of it. Employees, people with the employee mindset, they fear to lose any penny. If they lose any money in your business, they sue you. They want to be compensated. No entrepreneur wants those things. They know it's part of the game. Your friends, they are fearing to lose. They are not fearing crypto. But it may be if you sit them down and you explain, they can buy the idea. If in these systems, for example, in ONF staking, whether you give your link and they stake with your link, you're going to get 20% of whatever they are in ONF tokens, not in dollars. So that means if your friends, the whole of the guys, have made 50,000 tokens, you are going to get 10,000 ONF tokens. What a beautiful thing. In Aura, if your friends stake USDT, whatever they are making, you are getting 10% of it in USD. For sure. I want to give you a plan. All of us, we have 5 friends who can believe in us. If today I stake $1,000, and this is me, I decided to share to my friends, 5 of them, 5 of them, and each of these guys invest 1K also. Okay, they can invest in any amount. And they decide to go to the plan of compounding it for the next 12 months, and whereby it will become 35,000. So 35,000 times 5. How much is that? Let's go to our calculator. 35,000 times 5. That's 175,000. You are getting 10% of this. That means you are getting extra $17,500 plus the money you compounded. That means you can make $52,000 in just a space of 1 year. You can collect capital with this amount. And remember, these guys can also have a possibility of introducing others. That's how networks grow. Whenever we talk about networks, people fear. They're like, for me, my people, that's how networks grow in every business. Not only business, even in the social life. How did you get the girlfriend you have? Sometimes you get them through connections. You went to a party of your friend. They had a birthday party. There was that beautiful guy who was tall with nice eyes. It's a network. It's in business. It works everywhere. Where did you get the disease which was disturbing you last time? You went somewhere, someone had the flu. You got it. That's network. Someone invited them to that area where you got flu. If I start today a very good staking program, I share it to my friend Joan. When Joan loves it, she can introduce Jackie. Jackie, you can introduce Esther. That's how teams grow. So stake with your friends. Don't stake alone. However, you will be paid when they claim profits. You don't you, you don't earn before they claim. Because even the smart contracts make profit after people pay. Are we together? That's when it pays you. For example, me and my team, today we have staked $135,000 in a space of just 3 weeks. Me alone, Couldn't do that. I did it with my team. For me, this is my stake, just 1,000. 1,000 just. But me and my friends, we have staked 135,000 in just 3 weeks. Mind you, we are a team of 274 people. I don't know all of these guys. So never be selfish out there. Share the opportunity to everybody. To some of your close people. To them. That's how we missed opportunities of Bitcoin, of OHM, because people who knew them kept quiet. Did you know that there are people who bought Bitcoin and they feared to share the opportunity to their friends? They thought they would not accept. They thought they would not buy the idea. They thought they would think about them as a scam. They thought, what if it's a bubble and it busts? My friend will lose money. Come on. You know how many things your friends are investing in and they are losing money? Your friends are investing in scams out there. Your friends are wasting money. What if you sit them down and you show them the plan of 2026? That there is a staking program I've studied, and I think it can work for us. Don't show me the program. Don't tell them it. You tell them, let's try and see. Things of making money, it's a try and fail, but don't fail to try. You know how many things you have invested in and you have not made the money. Keep trying. You never know. This is going to be the better plan for 2026. And I'm pretty sure this is going to work for us. I'm pretty sure this is going to. If you have learned something, give me a thumbs up. If you have learned something, give me a thumbs up. If you have learned something, give me a thumbs up. I'm seeing some messages here in the chat box. Let me read some of them. Okay, as we finalize our presentation. Okay, someone is saying, I did research on liquidity pool of Aura. Now I understand the project very well. Aura is a good project and I believe greatly in it. Thank you so much, Mr. Oppo. Oh, are you Mr. or you are Mrs.? Who knows that interview? Can I call you Mr.? Okay. Somebody's saying they're super excited. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm reading some messages. I think these messages are very old. Okay, so Aura was OHM token at start. You're saying Oracle? No. Aura OHM is a project for Olimba DAO, not Oracle. Someone is saying my money is in Royal Q. Please go and sell that floating loss and start staking. Come on. Okay. Someone is saying I lost thousands in Royal Q floating loss. Sorry, the whole crypto market is in losses. Yes, not only just Royal Q. Royal Q was just a robot. You look at all the coins, they are down. Those cryptocurrencies in trading. People who are trading, I'm telling you, they're not in profits. Most of them, they're in losses. The market is manipulated. The way crypto market are manipulated these days, it's out of this world. You get it? That's why staking is a better plan. Right now, I'm telling you. If you don't stake and you keep trading, you might lose your capital one day. Just keep staking for thousands, wait and increase. Thank you so much, Mr. Jason. Where are you from? Okay. Jason was saying, bull run, what the fuck? Big institution runs the market. That's it. They hijacked the market. Okay, someone is asking, I mean, you can withdraw capital and add on Aura? What do you mean? Withdrawing from what? From ONM? Don't do that. Maybe from your coins, which you are trading, and they are stuck with your capital. By the way, let me tell you something. Some of my friends, some of the people who are here and you are traders, let me show you a formula. True. You were trading cryptocurrencies. You were a trader, and the tokens are in floating loss. Traders know what we mean by floating loss. Your initial capital was 5,000 USD. And on your Binance ONX that you are using, it is showing you that you are in a negative, for example, 40%. That means you are seeing only $3,000 on your wallet. Go and sell all these tokens. Get out your 3,000. Staking. Okay? Come and stake this $3,000. Let me show you a formula. Your $3,000 are going to make for you $1,000 in a month. Get out this 1,000. Go and buy ONF. Take it for 1 year. Are we together? Take back the 3,000. Start compounding it. In your next month, you are going to make another $1,040. Leads to your capital. Are you seeing how you have increased to $4,000 capital? This one will make another 34.7%. You are making $1,400. Add it to your capital, 1,402. Are you seeing how you have got back your capital? Your initial capital, which was stuck in trades for the past very many months. Some of you are even in 1 year. In staking, you can get back that money in just a few months. And then you keep enjoying. Even if you stop here and you are like, now I'm taking my profits. You're getting your 34.7%. You are getting out $1,800 per month. What a better plan. Let me tell you something, friends. Some of the traders, when they look at staking, they see it as a slow profit project. They are seeing this 1%. You know, in trading, people are hyped with the higher percentages. Eh? Someone wants to take 3%. Signals are showing 3%, 5%, 10%. Watch that in one trade. This is what makes them lose money. Bigger percentages. You enter a trade, you want 5%, it never hits it, it goes in float, 6. It's that business. In staking, for me, I'm getting my 1% sure deal. I'm not the one working. What is working? Smart contract. You can be busy in your life. Go to your job, go to your business, go to your family. You go and enjoy, travel the world, be busy. The smart contracts are doing the job. I mean, the profits might look little, but they are steady. They keep coming every single day. Are we together? Someone is saying today I've understood the business very well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Peter Side. Peter Side. It's my first time to see such a name. Is it one name like that? Peter Side or Peter? Okay, Mr. Peter, thank you so much. Nadia's like, today is my first day in business. I have understood everything. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nadia. William, thank you so much. And you that don't see Oracle in my account, we have to take Aura. Okay. You need a separate link, please. Talk to the person who showed you this business of Oracle so that they can guide you. Okay. I think messages are done. Someone is like, I closed in loss of negative 50% and bought ONF and now opened Aura. That's a very good move. Very good move. Some of you are there pampering, babysitting your floating loss. You're wasting time. Mr. Jason is like, yes, I'm ONF. I paid over $70. Now it's 3 years. Keep buying, by the way. Even me, I started when it was at $70. Now it's very, very cheap. Okay. When crypto goes down, it's time to buy. But in staking, the good thing, you can keep earning. Okay. I'm in United Kingdom, Wales. Wow. Thank you so much. I hope you predicted it or it will rise back over 50. Yeah, definitely. Even if it doesn't, and it's just at $10, you've been profits. In staking, even if the market goes down, you keep earning your tokens. Remember, we are earning in tokens. Mostly the token staking. In USDT, the income is steady. Mr. Moses, thank you so much. I think let's end our meeting here. You don't see questions. By the way, thank you so much for attending today's class. Let's meet another day. I think maybe this is my last Zoom this year. I'm always the presenter every Tuesday. Clap for yourself for being a very good audience. Clap for yourself for being a very good audience. Clap for yourself for being a very, very good audience. Clap for yourself, clap for yourself, clap for yourself. Thank you so much for attending. Have a great time. See you at the top. Please get started right now. Come to the person who gave you the link to join this meeting. Let them guide you how to get started. Turn to the person who gave you the link to let them guide you get started. Anyone who introduced you to Oracle, you can go right now and call them and they hope you get started. I sign out. I stay as the leader, Kainda Osama. Thank you so much for attending. Turn to the person who invited you here so that you can get guided and get started right away. Have a great time. See you.